no. Oh no. Steel plate is still there. The tin foil is still there. Another little rummage around. Bag of rubbish. Doesn't look like that in here was burnt. I don't think that's my pan. Yeah. No, it's not my pan. My one's at home. It's very rare I bring it out. Pint glass. Why not just clean that up? I fucking need this wrecking this. 2 months or something since I was last up here. 2 months. This is what I had in my tent the last time. There's actually a green titanium peg in the ground here somewhere. So I'll have a look for it later on. Yeah, I've just gotten into the camp, so this is how it lays. Doesn't look like there's any trees in the immediate vicinity that have been taken down. Maybe 1 or 2 up here. Whoa. The remainder of the briquettes that I found the last time, I didn't use them all. I left a clump of them in here. They got done. Yeah, that's the bottom of that. At least I don't have to go far for wood now for this evening. Interesting. You never know, I might find something else to moan about in a couple of minutes. Apart from this tinfoil. Sake. Yeah. If I hadn't had that point down in the pub when I got off the bus, I probably would have been fuming. Fucking bastards. What do I think about it? Yeah. Alright. Jeez, that bark wasn't like that the last day I was up here. Or maybe it was starting to go like that. Yeah, so I'm going to set up my tent now and chill out for a bit. I'm waiting to hear from Andy. He was on the channel before, roughly this time last year. But yeah, Andy's coming out to play as far as I know. He's off doing a couple of job interviews today, 2 of them. Yeah, so hopefully he comes up then after hours, after them. But until then, business as usual. Business as usual. Welcome back, guys. Welcome back. Bob Outdoors. A little bit. All my food. All my food. Homemade chocolate coconut biscuits for tonight. I think it's going to be burgers tonight. I have a chicken there, but I think I'm going to do that tomorrow. I'll have a marinade made for it. So yeah, this is the soap as it is. Look at this mess. I had one of the foresters in with me. He just appeared out of the bushes over there. But he got reports that there was a group of cheeky youngsters going around the area. Yeah, I was saying a few minutes ago, I had one of the foresters from Quilcha in. I recognised his face, but I didn't say anything to him. It might be from here or somewhere else over the years. So he got reports of a gang of youngsters coming in for a big camp, and there was two women on the trail, and the two women said something to them, and they start being abusive towards the woman, and both the women. And that's why he came out having a look around. Now he got the report at 11 o'clock this morning, and it was 2 o'clock when he was here. But he told me he didn't see any signs of any camps or anything around. There's no smell of smoke and this, that and the other. And I was saying to him, yeah, they probably have barbecues with them. They're not going to be lighting big fires. They're just not capable of doing it. But he was just like, yeah, sure, if you light a fire, this place goes up and yada yada. Yeah, but he's gone off walking up that way anyway, to see if he can see them. And if he does find them, on his way back, he's going to let me know where they are. And I was saying to him, yeah, they're probably up that way. He was saying to me he hasn't been up here in these forests in a few years, so he wasn't sure where the campsites were. And yeah, he was just walking along the trails, but he was told about this one. So yeah, he was coming back down the trail, checking on this one. He was actually following the river down. So yeah, that's the story of the day so far. So it is. was just doing a go slow there, setting the tent up. I was trying to find one of my old pegs that I left here the last time. I even have them in here. Yeah, I had one of these, and I thought I left it in the ground, but after checking the ground for a good 10 minutes, there's no sign of it. And it was only in that little area there where I had the tent the last day. So it's around here somewhere. The ADHD doesn't allow odd things. I've had my phone on flight mode since I got here, so I don't even know if Andy's gotten onto me or what. Butterfly. Seems to be loads of building whatever going up that way. Near the other car park. So yeah, basically I'm not even going to bother doing that with that fireplace really. I'm not building it back up anyway. If anything, I'm going to completely remove it before I leave. I don't know, I'm making harsh decisions. I'm making rash decisions after having 1 point against. I'm gonna clean up this area a little bit anyway, and put some kind of bench together with the tyres and the pallet, as I usually do. So yeah, that's that for now. That's that for now. The weight of this thing. Weight of that. Little shits. This is why you can't have nice things. Just looking at the amount of pine needles on the fire and the amount of pine needles that were covering up where my tent was the last time, I'd say that fire was only done last week. Within the last 2 weeks. There's not much like in it at all. Yeah, for what it's worth, that's my 2 cents on it. I've also found some of these pine cones. I'm gonna find a few of these and try grow some. Just plonk them into some soil. Maybe some rooting agent. Yeah, I just noticed one of the little water containers is gone that I was using the last time. One of those little pine cones. Yeah, there was a great little water bottle. Had a little handle on it. They probably fucking melted the thing. Yeah, it's definitely gone. I can't even remember what it was I had in that, or if I had anything at all now. Come to think of it, I'm sure I did. I cleaned up the place loads last day. I probably had those high vises in it. Yeah, so that's all for now. I'm just gonna have a little chill out in the silence of the forest, because I have been dying to get out here to do this. Yeah, another little pine cone bites the dust. Yeah. I don't even know why I'm walking over here. I'm just excited to be out. I've a litre of water in my bag. I'm just going to drink that now. I feel dehydrated after that pint of Guinness I had. It was a good idea then at the time. I'll have a pint of Guinness on the way up. But dizzy. This is where I'd normally have my camp. The last two camps I've had it over there. This is actually in around the area that I seen the deer the last time. Yeah, the deer was just here. And I'm standing here at this tree going, oh, what's this? Blah, 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 blah. And I looked, and yeah, he was just coming across here. He was actually walking that way, and he turned around and came back. And was standing right there. Standing right here. Shaking his head. I've actually since learned, since then, that is one of the behaviours that they do. They'll look at you, they'll look away, they'll move their head around a bit, trying to confuse you, and they look one direction and shoot off in the opposite. That was something I learned about deer now. And in that video I was like, oh, there was something over there that spooked him, that made him run away. But it wasn't, it's just their defence mechanism. Or his defence mechanism. But I didn't realise that. Until I done a bit of research. So there. Now you know, if you come across a deer and you see the deer doing that, and like me thinking, oh look, it must like me, he wants me to pet it. He doesn't. Not that I was going to pet it, because you can see in the video I actually tried to spook the thing. Yeah. I think it's best if like humans don't really interfere with them. Now in saying that, I know I did in that video walk around after them for like an hour or something. But it's not like I wanted to get up and rub their horns. I was just having the crack tracking them through the forest. All the way. I can't see any signs of mushroom. I know there's some amanita grow over here. The white ones, the white caps, I can't think of the name of them. Here. Could be wrong, mightn't be along here. No, I don't think it's here. A few bilberries anyway on the go. Thanks. Really took her down. Yeah, I've seen amanita growing around here. This is where I found the briquettes the last time. Just over there. Ouch. Hiya, what the, hiya, what the, hiya, what the. Lucky I had my hat on. I walked straight into that. Oh, the little birdie. Camouflaged. Yeah. Right, that's enough. That's enough. As you can tell, I'm actually really excited to be out. I'm going to leave it there. I'm going back to the counter mess around. Have a few sandwiches and drink some water. That's what I'm going to do. In the meantime, I might actually make a chill out video. Pick up the wind in the trees maybe. Anyway, goodbye. I noticed a little trail of destruction coming down here. About 10 minutes from my camp. Packing straws. Yeah. Tail of destruction. Where the fuck did that come from? Somewhere up there is my guess. Or maybe from up there somewhere. Hit that post and hit that rock. No. There's the other side. Somebody has asthma. Oh my god. Another camp. Apart from the pissy tissue, there's nothing else lying around, which is alright. The reason I'm down here though is my mushroom pile. Which is gone. I don't believe it. This is what the fucking oyster mushrooms were growing off the last time. Bollocks. And I had loads of spalted oak sitting there. I'm beginning to get really pissed off with this place. I had a go at doing this. This is where I got the spalted oak. They took that off it. I don't think I done that. The fucking little dopes, like. Fucking dopes. Pissing me off now, that is. I was coming back and I was going to take one or two of these pieces with me back home that were sitting there. What to do? All the pieces that I had laid out here as well. I had two little sections laid out for them. I had one stick in this pile that had oysters on it. I'll drop it up on the screen. And then this, I'd moved one stick that was beneath those oysters, hoping there was spores on them. And I moved it over to the other pile the last day. I am fucking pissed off. 2 years ago. 2 years ago I started the pile. 2 fucking years. And the thing of it is, I just threw the pile there. I just wanted to see what came out of it. And then a few weeks ago I was like, yeah, look at this. Fucking dopes. Judging by some of that wood that they had burning up there, it's beechwood. And this is where the beech comes from in this place. It comes from in here. There's no beech growing up near me or anything. They didn't come down this far. Because if they had it coming down this far, oh, this would have been burnt. That's been sitting there since probably last July or last August. I left it there. And that little pile there. With that said, I didn't put this here. Oh yeah, that was actually a much longer tree. Sorry if the camera's looking at the ground, it's because I'm looking at the ground. Yeah, there goes my oysters. No wonder your mum was in then today. You know, this place has been getting a lot of activity like the last few months. A lot of activity. But like that, he turned around to me and he says, "Oh no, I know you're grand, I know you're sound, you're alright." But even still, I was like reassuring him, "It's grand, don't be worrying. I'm not going to wreck this place, that's my camp. And because of the shitheads coming in here, I'm going to start taking it down." And he just looked at me. So you'll spend a few weeks doing that. And I was just like, I don't want to leave it here for a few weeks in case it gets burnt. I walked around here the other week, all down around here, looking for that keg and the pallet and the chair and all. I checked all these little spots. Even in the morning I was out wandering around after them deer. I think I was even down this far. And then maybe I wasn't, but yeah, that's life. That's life. Dropping my bloody hat there. There's a little campfire now. there's no even rust on this. Like, it's hardly used. Fucking pissed off over them mushrooms. Like, whoever put the fire like that has a level of intelligence. Somewhat of a level of intelligence. Drinking bottles of Smirnoff. Yeah. Like, how did I not even spot those oysters on those branches? They can leave the fire like that and they clean up relatively well after themselves.